The film begins with a young man named Jason Brady playing the guitar in his room. Jason, a blogger and musician, is preparing for a new semester at a Catholic boarding school, where he studies alongside his younger sister, Zoe. Their arrival at the school is met with a warm welcome from Sister Rebecca, the principal. Meanwhile, another nun, Sister Sophia, observes the family from a distance in the principal's office. Sister Rebecca soon notices Sophia's makeup and reminds her of the strict rules that all nuns must follow. Without delay, she hands Sophia a tissue and instructs her to remove the makeup. Shortly after this exchange, Rebecca takes Sophia on a tour of the school, introducing her to the campus and its traditions. During this time, Sophia meets Jason and discovers that she will be his homeroom teacher. Later, Rebecca shows Sophia to her assigned quarters. Alone in her room, Sophia uses her laptop to watch one of Jason's music videos. Her behavior quickly reveals her fixation, as she kisses the screen while Jason's image plays, hinting at her unhealthy obsession. It becomes evident that Sophia has a hidden agenda tied to Jason, and her arrival at the school is no coincidence. That night, unable to resist her compulsion, Sophia sneaks into the dormitory where Jason is staying and listens as he plays the guitar and sings. The next day in class, a girl named Sarah flirts with Jason, sparking Sophia's jealousy. During the lesson, Sophia catches Sarah and Jason engaging in friendly conversation and reacts sharply. She reprimands Sarah in an unnervingly stern manner, pointing out that she neglected to say her morning prayers. Afterward, Sarah complains to Jason about Sophia's overbearing behavior. Despite this, Jason and Sarah continue their budding friendship. However, as they share a kiss in the schoolyard, Sophia appears out of nowhere, furious. She orders Jason to stop seeing Sarah and to come to her room later that day. Jason reluctantly complies and visits Sophia's room. The door is ajar, and when Jason peers inside, he is shocked to find Sophia in nothing but bright red lingerie. She had intentionally set the scene to tempt Jason, but he panics and flees. That night, Jason is restless, unable to stop thinking about Sophia. His imagination runs wild as he envisions her and even imagines kissing her passionately. Sophia's schemes grow darker. Under the cover of night, she sneaks into the girls' dormitory and plants a pack of cigarettes in Sarah's belongings, intending to frame her. However, Sister Rebecca catches Sophia in the act. Sophia tries to excuse herself, claiming she was checking the dormitory's security. Rebecca, although suspicious, does not press further. The next day, during class, Sarah discovers the cigarettes in her textbook, causing an uproar among her classmates. Despite Sarah's tearful insistence that the cigarettes are not hers, the school enforces its strict rules and suspends her. Meanwhile, a bottle of alcohol is found in Jason's room, leading to his punishment. Sophia intervenes, persuading the staff to give Jason a lenient sentence, which conveniently keeps him at the school over the weekend for cleaning duties. A flashback reveals Sophia's obsessive pursuit of Jason. She had conducted thorough research on him and discovered that a nun named Sophia was employed at his school. Sophia, whose real name is Laura Patterson, approached the real Sister Sophia, sent her away, and assumed her identity. With this disguise, she infiltrated the school to get closer to Jason. During the weekend, Sophia manipulates situations to be alone with him. At night, she enters Jason's room and secretly activates the recording on his phone. When Jason wakes and realizes she is there, she tries to seduce him. Despite his initial resistance, Jason succumbs to her advances, and the two share an intimate moment. The next morning, Jason is overcome with guilt. Sophia's obsession grows more erratic. She sneaks into Jason's room when he is absent, sniffing his clothes. Zoe catches her in the act, but Sophia scolds her and retaliates by giving Zoe poor grades. Jason decides to confess his sins but is alarmed to find Sophia, not the priest, in the confession booth. She takes the opportunity to escalate her inappropriate behavior, sitting on his lap and seducing him further. As Jason struggles with guilt and confusion, Sophia's jealousy towards Sarah intensifies. She confronts Sarah in the girls' dormitory, attacking her violently in the shower and leaving her seriously injured. Sophia stages the scene to make it appear that Sarah slipped and fell. Zoe discovers Sarah and calls for help, but the incident is ruled an accident. Jason becomes increasingly suspicious of Sophia and confides in Zoe. Together, they search Sophia's room and uncover her true identity. They learn that she is not a nun but an imposter with a dangerous fixation on Jason. Meanwhile, Sister Rebecca confronts Sophia about her suspicious behavior. Sophia, in a panic, attacks Rebecca, leaving her unconscious. The film's climax unfolds in the church, where Jason and Zoe confront Sophia with their discoveries. Sophia becomes enraged, knocking Zoe unconscious and attacking Jason. Sister Rebecca intervenes, and during the struggle, Jason defends himself with a screwdriver, putting an end to Sophia's reign of terror. 7 months later, the students graduate, and the traumatic events leave a lasting impact on Jason and Zoe as they move forward with their lives.